it's Leda Lum, and this is a requested video for facial exercises for the 11's, the furrowed brow, and we're going to voice over so you just can follow along with the video, okay? Excellent. So first off, you guys, if you are into this type of thing, facial exercises, skincare, anti-aging supplements, and discussions, hit subscribe and you can click the bell button to be notified when I do live videos on Tuesdays at 4 and then upload on either Thursdays or Fridays videos. And I just want to mention, I scratched myself here and I'm using some of this medical grade tape to just put it on. There's some really effective band-aids that are made from medical grade tape, and it's really working. It was like a dark scratch. It was really deep. I just was like, oh dang, I scratched myself. And I'm putting this over it and it's healing really quickly. So that's a nice little hack you guys can do. Let's do the exercises. Fascia pull. We're pulling the fascia of the brow, which can get really bunched up. Pinching my brow and pulling it forward about 10 times. Just pinch and pull, and it feels so good. Just pinch and pull. And just release when your hands get slippery. Just pinch another section and pull. And if you find a spot that feels particularly good, that's probably where you should linger. Pinching and pulling forward, releasing the fascia. And then we want to pinch and pull out, opening the 11's, pulling the fascia away from how it's habitually formed, from the movements of furrowing your brow. Pinch and pull out. Oh, it was delicious. You'll love it. Pinch, pull and wide. Delectable. About 10 times of all these exercises. Then we're going to look for any pockets of tension along your brow. If you find a particular spot, again, that's where you want to linger. I find a spot here above my right eye. Just release. Wiggle it out just like you would a knot in the muscles in your shoulders or whatever. Same thing here. Then you can isometrically work the muscles by pinching and then closing your eyelids. So you're firmly pressing your eyelids down into your eyeballs, working that muscle, and you're creating resistance by pulling your eyebrow. Just press your eyes down 10 times. Pressing down firmly and release. 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 Pressing down firmly. Release. Delectable. Then we're going to do the 11 smoother. So right where it furrows, you're going to furrow your brow as you slide your hands over your brow, sliding in opposition. Slide as you furrow, pressing your eyebrows together as you slide apart, creating resistance, sliding out 10 times, sliding as you furrow. And I'm finding that there's some tension in my temples. It's a little sore there. I'm going to massage it out at the end of the movement. Furrow the brow and slide and releasing. Massaging the temples a little bit. Release it. Again 10 times approximately. Ah, it feels really good. If you find a spot that feels really good, you want to linger there. And then we're going to go up, massage around the temples. Really just release any tension. It's all related to the brows being furrowed. Just massage out wherever it's sore. Excellent. Go up into the hairline, massaging out. Yes. Then we have the push down brow lift. So I'm going to press down on my brow as I lift my eyebrows up, creating a lifted eyelid. Pressing up, creating resistance with your fingers. If you find that you're furrowing in between at the 11's, just pull it apart as you press up. Pulling the 11's apart, pressing down the eyebrows and lift them up, creating a little bit of resistance. Kind of opening your eye,
pressing up so that you don't create lines in the forehead. Pressing up, resistance 10 times, pressing up, lifting the eyebrow, and I'm finding that my right eye tends to be a little smaller and weaker, so you can always do extra repetitions on the weaker side. Press up, or create a little bit more resistance on the weaker side. Excellent. Then we have an up-down brow smooth. So I'm going to lift my eyebrows as I slide down and furrow my brows down as I slide my fingers up. So you're creating resistance. You can do this 10 times, back and forth. Lift up as you slide down. Push down your eyebrows as you slide up. Back and forth, smoothing out the lines of your forehead. You can extend this into your temples and along your scalp to release this as well. Feels great. I love that little sticker. It's perfect. Then, brow lift, eye close. So I'm lifting up my brow as I firmly press my eyelids down. Lift up, firmly press your eyelids down 10 times. Lifting up, creating resistance, firmly pressing your eyelids down without creating crow's feet. Just create a little resistance on the eyelid. Pressing down. Pressing down. About 3 seconds. Pressing down, closing your eyes for like a count of 3. Pressing down, creating resistance. Pressing down, creating resistance. Pressing down, you start to really feel these. And if you're starting to feel like you're creating crow's feet, just smooth those out. So I want that a little extra on my right eye. It's a little extra help to train those muscles to be a little bit more open. And you can do the same, just on if you find that you're asymmetrical, work the smaller eye. Excellent. Smaller eye, extra reps. Here we are doing that. So I'm trying to blink just my right eye, not doing it successfully, but I'm creating more resistance, opening the right eye a little extra with my fingers, trying to create more. V resistance, eye close. So now with my fingers in a V, I'm opening my eyes so that I'm preventing any crow's feet, and I'm firmly pressing the lids down. Firmly pressing as I open, creating a little resistance, opening my eyelids with my fingers, creating that V, spreading them apart, pressing down and release. Pressing down firmly, you'll feel the muscles of your eyelids working here, and release. Spreading up and pressing down and release. Pressing down and release. Again, about 10 times, pressing down and release. Doing a little extra on my right eye, little winks. Pressing down. Pressing down, pressing down, working the eyelid muscles, pressing down. Excellent. Good. Next, eye openers. You're just going to open your eyes really wide. Open your eyes and just stare forward. Open, open, open. And you can create resistance with your fingers here. Let's do that. Eye opener resistance. My fingers are going to press lightly on my eyelids as I open. And open the lids, opening, opening, opening the lids, pressing open, create a little resistance with your hands on your lids, so try to open, opening the lids, open them about 10 times. You can always go a little under or more. You do want to feel the muscles burn a bit. Open, try and open. Pressing a little bit on the lids. Yay! Excellent. Feels really great. Okay, let's do this brow lift eye opener one more time. Pressing the eyelids down as you create a little resistance with your fingers on your eyebrows. Pressing down firmly, kind of winking in a firm manner. And then the brow smooth one more time. Furrowing the brow, pressing your eyebrows together as I open and slide, resisting out towards the temple. Furrow, slide. Furrow, slide. Yes, really good. Scalp massage again. You want to really release any of the muscles along your forehead. If you find a spot that's sore, release it. Now, second time around on my forehead, on my brows, it's not as sore. You can tell that it released. It was just really good. So you can tell it's the second time if you've released the muscle, if it's less sore. And if it's still sore, a little extra. And then you can slide up into the scalp. Yes. It's all connected. Muscles in your scalp, definitely connected to the muscles in your face. So the tension can refer down. So just massage it all out, especially on the temples for some reason. I think it's partly because of the jaw clenching. I don't know. Just find any pockets and release. Splendid! Second fascia release, my favorite one, pulling out. So just pinching the muscle. You'll feel it. It'll really feel so good. It's sort of refer around down your nose, maybe, or up into your brow. Just pinch and pull apart. Pinch and separate, releasing the fascia that's been trained to furrow.
So there you go, gang. Those are my exercises for releasing the furrow. And I really feel very relaxed. I mean, it's amazing how the tension here, after going over it the second time, it feels way more relaxed. At the very least, you should do the favorite, the brow fascia release. Very least. And I just realized this would be a great hack for like a lesion of a pimple as well. You can put on the medical grade silicone. It'll keep it moist, maybe let it come to the surface a little more easily. I like this stuff. Thanks for watching, guys. And remember to try and do these consistently, just like you would work out muscles in your body for a month, a few times a week, so that you can really see some results before you give up. Okay? And guys, check the comments. There's always amazingly helpful comments. What exercises are you doing that you see results the most? I'm sure there's going to be some benefit. And if you guys have any requests for other facial exercise routines, please in the comments. Do tell. Bye, guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah. 11's. For the furrowed brow, we're going to just talk. Check the comments for other people's facial exercise routines. Recommendations. Thanks for watching, guys, and remember to do these diligently for at least a month before you see or conclude with your results.